It is time for another Steam Next Fest demo. This time I'm looking at Viractal by Sting. I have gone into it a little bit, looked around at some stuff, changed some settings. But yeah, I'm excited. It's so fun. Welcome to the demo of Viractal. I'm so glad you're here. Is this your first time playing? I'll say yes so that y'all can see what's going on. First time, huh? Hello there, I'm your guide, the Game Master. Viractal is a board game created by me. Today I'll let you experience just a bit of this game. Normally I'd love it if 3 players use 3 characters to play, but today I've prepared a special solo stage customized just for you. In this game, heroes and their companions go on adventures to defeat the Demon Lord. You'll join them, traveling through various worlds. Your goal today, defeat the Great Bandit hidden on this island. While the Great Bandit is away, let's grow as strong as you can. Prepare yourselves for the day of battle. Need a brief explanation of the game flow? Yeah, sure. Each player turn involves rolling a die. It should be die, not dice. You can then move to your preferred tile once, based on the dice roll. If there's a token on the tile you land on, an event will happen depending on what it is. If it's a monster, battle ensues. Other tokens might boost your stats or give you skill cards. If you land on an empty tile, your leftover moves become DP points. You can use DP for special actions once per turn. When the turn ends, a day passes. On day 0, the boss will appear, so be careful. That's a rough overview. Did you get all that? Well, if you didn't, you can always check the help option. Everyone starts as a beginner. No shame in losing. At least at first. There's a village over there. Let's go. Y'all. Okay. It does just automatically give names. And I don't think there's any way to change that, so it's BigSquirrell and BigSquirrell 1. Now, I want to just look at the map. I don't know what DP is supposed to stand for, but, yeah. Let's see, so there's stuff on the right that I want to check out. And then there's a whole lot of enemies. And this is different than when I looked at it before, by the way. So that's pretty cool. Oh, right, I gotta hit a button. I'm not sure why. I would rather the die just roll than me have to hit another button. But whatevs. Let's just start by beating up some slimes. That feels like good early game stuff. Yes, this is a deck builder. Resin Slime has appeared. It is Slashy Slash's turn. Yeah, you can see that they stare at you just menacingly when it's their turn. So yeah, it's not doing the pop-ups. At the top it says 0 will. That means that it's free to use. At the bottom, it's 3 damage to an enemy. And then at the very bottom it says charge. This one does not have a charge. This one does. Oh, I did not mean to use it though. It'll put a little charge point behind us, and we need that to power up other cards later on. For right now, we can just hit it. The shock damage will, do the damage over time at the start of its turn. It's your turn. This one also 0 will. It gives lots of the strength. It increases the damage you deal. I don't remember by how much. Yeah, this is just an early enemy. You do keep the cards that you did not use, and you draw 1 card per turn. Yeah, we'll have you open it. Grant 2 mercy when used in battle. I think that's better for our mage girl. Gold was split among everybody, which is nice. Yeah, I would love to be able to play this with other people. Like, it sounds like that's the thing one day. That's the dream. The dream. It's their goal. I would really like to be able to play this with others just online. Landed on a plane tile. Can spend stuff to take actions. I don't have any points left. I will definitely get them as I go. And it looks like, from what I can tell, there is no 1 on the die. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. It always drags your characters together, seemingly no matter how far apart they are, which is very nice. More resin slimes. And whichever character touched the enemy is the one that gets to go first. Alright. Freeze lowers the damage that they do. We do have a damage boost, so I don't want to use something that's not doing damage. Let's see, yeah. Burn, they take extra damage when they get hit. Freeze, they do less damage when they do an attack. Bop. Very strong bops there. I do like having that kind of balance of stuff. Yeah. I like having the freeze stuff. I like... It's very nice when my characters don't take as much damage. Even though it may take a slightly longer to do a battle. The frost stuff does... Okay, these are basically the same. I'll take this. I'll take /+ because it does charge us a red thing. I don't remember the names of them. I know the purplish one is Mercy, I'm pretty sure. You didn't get any pluses. Can I skip it? No, you have to take a card. Okay. I'll go with a freeze. We have access to a lot of damage, so having a little bit of a sustainability thing, or a reduced damage taken would be great. 2 dignity? I'll just throw that on whoever. Alright. What do I want to do first? Is there anything? Yeah, there is something down here that I'll want to get to eventually. I'm kind of having this character just go off to the side and get a bunch of side stuff while... Oh, I haven't seen it do this before. An herb? Okay. I think that's a, yeah, healing item. Nice to have. Ooh, 6. I do kind of want to just fight most everything, but that does take up a lot of time. It's one way to get powered up. We do get experience points and level, as you saw. Group of goblins, but there are other ways to get powered up as well. I'll just hit them. I don't... We're early days here. I don't know that it matters what I do. Yeah, we'll just do a lot of damage. Trying to block and stuff this early, I think it's just faster to kill him. Except I do still like using freeze. Yeah, shock, whatever. It's 1 damage at the start of their turn. It's not enough to make a big difference. Well, it does save me 1 round. I love how the enemies ragdoll, though. 2 mercy when used in battle. I think I already put that on Mage Girl. Gold was shared among the team. Bonuses kicked in thanks to skills and rank. Nice. Hey! Mage Girl getting rich and not being anywhere near a town. That feels correct. I don't know if there's a 2 on the die for movement. It may be 3 at the least. You're a voice of a goddess. Let me grant you what you seek. Yes. Yes. That's a lot of damage. It doesn't play into what I would think of as a mage thing. I would think this would go on our fighter dude. But 8 damage is a lot, and it costs nothing. That's really good. 4. Do I want to get into every single fight? I think I want to get into the technically necessary fights for now. I want to try this other strategy. Ooh, gain and endure. When taking fatal damage, this condition is removed and you survive with 1 HP, permanent. Okay. I'm guessing you only get to use it once. One thing I've not seen that I would like is a way to remove cards. Maybe that's something that'll be in the full game. Or maybe I'm just missing it somewhere. But a lot of the time in games where they're deck builders, you get stuff that you just don't want to... Yes. Our Mage Girl just one-shot something with a physical attack. That's amazing. Ooh. Damage to all enemies. I have such a soft spot for that. But that's a lot of block. We'll go with damage to all enemies. nothing really new or interesting. Let's keep getting free spells. Gold was shared, bonuses for skills. Well, she's the only one that attacked. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to be able to remove cards. Eventually, some of these things will get kind of outdated. 2 wisdom when used in battle? Okay. 5, good. That'll get me down where I'm going. Get a card based on a job. Let me grant you what you seek. Thank you. This is not the one that I want. How about this one instead? Yes. Yes. Damage all enemies and 15 days until the Great Bandit, yeah. Keep an eye on your remaining days as you continue your adventure. The days are in the upper left. Each person gets a turn, and that's the end of the day. 3, but I'm just going to the town. Yeah, head to Foen Village clear. 120 gold. Just for him? Arrived at Foen Village. An elderly man approaches. I love these little scenes. This is really well done.
Ah, hero. With you here, this village will surely find peace. Could you lend your strength to this village?
I guess.
Truly heroic. Now then, without further ado, every night a large dog-like monster ravages our crops. Could you defeat this creature?
Maybe. A giant kobold appears on the map. It's been eating the crops. And we will cut his face. I don't really need to buy anything, I don't think. I will grab a good herb, though. As far as I can tell... Hey, regular, I'll give you a discount. Yeah, cool. As far as I can tell, the items do not refresh and they're shared among all characters. So I would not be able to buy a good herb from that city again, like, ever. Landed on a plane thing, I can spin stuff, I don't really care. I will at some point do that because there is some stuff that's cool that we can do. Where is this? Oh, you're all the way over there. I'm gonna skip the mercy card for now. I don't think that the mercy cards typically fit what he does. They're more defensive. Group of goblins. We do stuff. Yeah, let's just boost our damage for a bit. And we didn't get our fancy new freeze everybody card. But we will do a lot of damage. I don't think that one's gonna get another turn. Yeah. It doesn't matter what status effect I put on it. I mean, the enemies don't stop moving. Just if y'all haven't noticed that. See, in the background, it's still wiggling. It just can't settle down. Alright, 6 damage to an enemy. Nice. Lotso block. Or another light arrow. I'm gonna go with... Oh, man. I'm gonna go with Vacuum Slash. We'll go for extra damage. Okay, good. Thunderstorm. It does take 2... I can't remember... Oh, I'm not good at remembering that stuff. I think... Fighter Dude got to open the last one. 2 Justice? Yeah, Fighter Dude needs that. Bonus stuff. Really? Why does she keep getting all the money? Alright, I'm just trying to get her back over. I'm not going to worry about this last slime. Yeah, that's the problem. I wanted her to clear out some side things. Yeah, we can explore a little. This is, it's fun. There's something soft here, there's something in the distance, or something in the distance. Let's go with something soft. There's an Amanita, and suddenly it speaks. You're a hero, right? If you don't mind, would you try eating me? I've been waiting so long for someone to do it, because, well, I'm a mushroom after all. Yeah, okay. Even though that looks like a dangerous type of mushroom. Oh, I'm being eaten. You swallowed the Amanita whole, received poison, somehow felt more resistant to poison. Has chance of being poisoned, which is very nice. Experience increase as well. Yes. So those, yeah, even if you can't get to a tile with a thing on it showing, you still get to do cool stuff. Aw, dang it. I can't get to the big kobold. I may as well get into a fight with the little one. Although, fighter character does have a lot of these DP things down there. A whole lot. I don't have to get into fights for you to do something cool. Endure? Nah. We'll just do damage. Bop. Yeah. Looking at her cards. Oh, of course, we'll just do the great big kill a thing in one hit. Well, I was already weakened, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. It's 3 damage. I didn't look at the other stuff he had going on. No, that was probably the best option anyway. Cool. Oh, ice prison, but I don't have the stuff built up for it. Oh, look at that kobold that's already out. You look like you're rolling in something you like. Like, I've seen that. I've seen our dogs do that before. I'm curious what causes that to happen in this game. What sort of gravity physics stuff is making them just wiggle? Well, we are leveling up so fast. Oh, there we go. Defensive stance. You can taunt stuff after getting a bunch of block, which is awesome. And block does stick with you as long as you don't get hit. Which is good. I prefer Ice Prison of these 3, but I don't have any way to charge up blue stuff. I can't remember what it's called. I think I'm gonna go Thunderstorm. I don't know who got to go last. We're getting 2 items. Pure poison? Well, Mage Girl is resistant to poison now, so don't have to worry about it as much. Brute strength and sturdy. I don't have a way of charging that up. Not really. Sturdy reduces damage taken, so I'm just going to build up Fighter Dude to be kind of tanky since he's got a taunt and everything. Something big. Not the best. I'm gonna stop here and get the unused move. Yeah, as a point. It sucks to lose the turn, but whatever. Okay. Bam. Bam. Kobold sees you and attacks. This is fun. Combat moves quickly, but is still interesting. It will get a little more strategic as we get going. Let's charge up some stuff. I think that's Mercy? We can, down there in the bottom right, we can use stuff. That's Mercy. Okay. So pink is Mercy. If you try to use a card that you can't afford, you can just do the charge thing. So you're not entirely locked out of stuff. But, of course, it's better to not do that if you have the option. Usually, I would think. Yes! Taunt. This is why I have that card. I feel like Burn is just better than Shock. As long as we're able to hit twice for Burn. And those status effects do just stick around, I'm pretty sure. Unless an enemy removes them somehow or something. Command, get brute strength. Okay. It's not seeming to want to hit us, like, at all. So, we'll just keep doing stuff. You already have plenty of block and stuff going on. That burn is still there. I don't trust that it has damage up. Oh, that didn't go past her block ability. I didn't need to worry about it so much. Oh, yes. Bend the knee. Bow your head. Do wiggles. Oh, you didn't. You landed in a way you didn't wiggle. Awesome. Alright, Mage Girl gets this one. Wisdom is the yellow one. Got it. She needs that. She really needs that for some of her moves. Not that I'm going to be using those anytime soon, but it's nice to have them. Familiar elderly man runs up.
Hero, thank you. Now we can eat our vegetables today. Actually, Hero, we have another request. We're counting on your strength, Hero, to defeat the Great Bandit. We believe you can defeat the Great Bandit. Please visit my older brother in Modesty Village for details.
Okay. There's way over there. Oh, some interesting enemies up there. Here's Modesty Village. You are going to absolutely just book it in that direction. Another Cure Poison. Nice. Just 3. Dang, she is not rolling well. We're not going to... yeah, we will. We'll spend the points. Looks like someone's on the road. Catches your eye. A person staring at you, a troubled person, or an energetic person. And these do change a lot. There's some pretty big differences. I'm gonna go troubled? I don't really want to engage with someone that's just staring at me. Goblins are all over the place. I can't even go back home. Could someone take them out for me? Hey, you look pretty strong. Mind taking care of them for me real quick? Oh. Oh. Alright. I was wanting to move forward. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Group of goblins disappeared. It is your turn. Well, yeah. Brute strength is just strong. I have no idea why the mage starts with armor. Or, yeah, block, whatever it is. Have an item that I could... Dang, I really need the ability to charge up whatever the blue thing is. I'll learn the names eventually. It's something that I don't do well with, and it doesn't like tell us on the cards what it's called. And that makes it harder for my brain to remember. Okay. Oh, alright, at least it's something usable. I can't remember what that shield icon does. Yeah, you've got enough for this. Shield reduce damage taken? No. Come on. Yeah, I'd really like to remove the card that needs blue stuff. I have no access to that aside from maybe an item. Unless I get it now? 4 damage to an enemy, deal 3 more if they have taunt. That's conditional, I'm not huge on that. On breaking block, gain brute strength. 5 damage is good, either way. Getting brute strength conditionally is alright. 6 damage even to a single enemy is really good. To all enemies is awesome. Oh, that charges up blue stuff. Which I really need. Meditation, next skill card deals +2. Yeah, okay. That works. I just need it for charging up the stuff. You know what? She's having such a hard time. Yeah. Do Mercy. Mage Girl's already got that. Ah, she keeps getting bonus money. I'm just gonna have her continue on. Somebody's gotta keep going. Okay, a Mercy card. Additional damage equal to half the damage dealt by skill cards permanently. That is really good, but it takes 2 mercy to get there, and I don't have a good way to get that. Outside of an item that's one-time use. How about this one? That looks very similar. Something different, maybe? Gain 2 Will of Mercy. Well, if I had already had that, I would absolutely have taken the other. And I don't think I have anything that costs mercy right now. No, I can't. Someone so full of greed like you, this should be enough. Obtained Prayer of Mercy. I've never seen it do that before. Well, that's not a card I can really use. 10 days left. Yeah. It said the Bandit Lord? Well, I didn't read that part. Has a special attack, and if we clear a certain mission, it will do that. I don't know why my brain blanked out on actually saying the words. Group of goblins. Inspire keeps coming up. Like, this is not a set thing. I don't know why that one's always in hand first round. But I'm totally okay with it. We have a damage up effect. I don't need to go charging up anything else just yet. I don't want to waste my damage up. Let's see. Oh, not enough charge, right? This one will charge up. Fireball. Yeah, that'll increase our damage dealt. Let's see. I do have a red thing charged up now, so that should do the kill. Nice. I don't remember who's doing what. Regalia of Wisdom. I think Mage Girl already had it. Justice is the red one. Got it. It really doesn't matter. They're both always in the battles, so it's whatever on that. Defeat 5 goblins cleared. Select the player to get it. Mage Girl just needs more stuff. This I don't care about. Drop rank of gold by 1. Whatever. Let's just get up to this next tier here. Big sheep. I do remember fighting the... Oh, there was a chest down there. Whatever. These are great after battle for their rolling around and whatnot. Oh, no. I need the blue stuff. All right, we are moving up in enemy danger levels here. Gain Endure. I don't think it's going to be that important, and it does just stay in hand. I don't need to spend a card now before it's discarded or anything. I only have 1 charged up. Yeah, we'll keep reducing the damage of this one. Ooh, I do like me some taunt. That gives us time to build up some other things. You're not supposed to heal. I'm interested if healing is meant to be spelled with 2 E's, as in the heel of a foot. Or if it was supposed to be the other kind of healing with the EA. Because it does do that. I'm fine with it either way, I'm just curious. You know, if there's a mistake of some kind, I want to make sure devs catch it, but if it's on purpose, power to you. Thunder Breath, only 1 damage, and it didn't get through blocks, so that's good. And that one died on... Oh, it just kind of fell over. It didn't do all the cool stuff. Maybe this one will do the cool stuff. Yeah, there it goes. Look at him, just rolling. I'm kind of obsessed with the big sheep, where its journey will end. Reign of Hope? Gain Justice Will when blocking damage. Huh. I like that idea. Justice is red, right? 8 damage to a single enemy. Awesome. You already have stuff like that, but it doesn't cost any charge. I'll keep going with the ice thing. I feel like in long fights, that's just really good to have. Ooh, another one of these. Well, yeah, Fighter Dude already has one of those. May as well split them across people. Big Thing was still going. It did not stop. Only 4. Okay. Now it's going to take you a while to get anywhere important. He has more than enough of the DP things. DP points. He'll be fine catching up. Someone's on the road who catches your eye. Person staring at you. Yeah. Fighter Dude is a dude, so it's less of a risk.
You there. This book is amazing, you know? I'll let you have it for just 100 gold.
Yeah, okay. I've got more than enough.
Thanks.
Gold decreased by 100. Self-help book. Dexterous. Initial hand size +1. Oh! Experience increased by 10. Yeah. Ooh. I like having more cards. That is amazing. I really want to go fight these things on this next level up. What is that that's playing a flute? 170, another cure poison.
Greetings, hero. We've heard so much about you. Bandits are lurking around this village. Could you defeat them?
Probably. Punish? What is punish? I'm so curious. Let's do it.
My word, you're a fearsome one, dear hero. Let us seize that bandits and give him a taste of his own medicine.
Wait, seize that bandit? There was a little typo there. Bandits have appeared. Defeat them all. I will eventually. That's another antidote. Yeah. We've got the money to just buy stuff. Increase movement range. Honestly, that could be useful, but not for someone that's here right now. Well, no, I'll grab 1. And another herb. Because there's nothing else I'm going to be spending money on. 10 damage is a lot. Yeah, I'm here. I'll go ahead and buy stuff. Alright. 4. But just keep running. I'm not... it's hard to say it, but I'm not going to go for that chest. I want to get up here to where the bandits and stuff are. We only have 8 days left. Looks like someone is on the road who catches your eye. Not the person staring at me this time. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Want to train your mind too? Make your mind the universe and create a star called you within it.
Mental strength increased. Attain timid. Escape cost -1. Oh, okay. Experience by 10. Roll it and let's get up the hill. I mean, like, sure, there's bandits and that's... Oh, that's... Oh, Puck. Like from Midsummer Night's Dream, I'm guessing. Oh, these bandits are also level 3. Or, yeah. 3 angry faces. Let's do it. Let's try it. I've got a bunch of healing items and stuff. I'm good to go. 15 health each. That's not too bad to get through. Yeah, let's do a meditation. I'll charge up the blue in case I get a card that needs it. That costs wisdom. I want to try to use the right names. 3 to all enemies or 6 to 1. I think 6 to a single enemy would be better if I could do it. Can redraw. I'm going to redraw. Oh, wait, what? That was the wrong one. Yeah. Draw 4 cards. Yeah. Alright. We just need to charge up stuff. Whack with flute. Okay. Flute of defense? Alright. We can work our way through that. Now you can do that one. 6 to all enemies is really good. don't even need taunt. They're just attacking the person I would rather have them attack. Yes, Ice Prison. I can actually afford it. Okay. Man, the cards I'm getting this time around are so different than what I got in the off-camera stuff when I was messing around. It really makes me want to keep playing this, even though it's just the demo. It looks like there's going to be a lot of variation. I almost want to just charge up some wisdom stuff. I'm trying to remember the correct names. Endure or... yeah, we'll up our strength. I'm really having a hard time charging up things. Oh, come on. She doesn't have enough DP to just redraw, but I think I have to. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm not sure what happens when you get to the end. Do you just run out of cards, or do you shuffle them and do it over? I'll find out. 8 block and sturdy? Yeah. And taunt. Yeah, that'll be 2 taunt cards. I like the idea of drawing those. Let's see. None of these do what I really want. I need more cheap cards to charge up stuff. Gold was split among everybody, and I don't want to have to just use items for it. I know I can, but... okay, good. Got to the 4. That gets us a bandit. Bandit gang. Wow, they have 21 health each. Yeah. Yeah. Just in case, you may die. Let's stop that from happening. 4 damage per swing. It's not too bad. These fights are probably... this fight is probably going to go on long enough that reducing the damage we take is going to be really helpful. I don't have any of this charged up. I'm gonna have to just charge only. I need the resources. Yeah. It feels bad to do that, though. It's 2 shock. You also have 1 shock on. I've gotten to do damage twice. That feels bad. I don't think doing 3 damage to all of them is going to be great right now. Some block and taunt is helpful. Oh, with Endure still going. Right. Oh wait, no, I don't have Endure. That's a lot of poison. That's too much poison. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Power pill? Don't do that. Don't heal yourself. Don't give yourself brute strength. This is definitely a more difficult fight than the one with the pucks. Okay. That will reduce their damage. Wait, you were supposed to not die when you got to 1. Oh, this is awful. This, I believe, is what the kids call a scuffed run. Yeah, let's go ahead and revive. Oh, did it freeze? No. Okay, it just took some time. Yeah, we are losing 2 days worth of getting stronger, but I didn't really have a choice here. Yeah, we just didn't get enough cards to charge up different stuff. Steel guard. Oh, good. It's a wasted turn. I don't have any block for them to steal. Let's try an item. 10 damage to a single enemy. I really didn't want to use this before the boss battle. But I need as much damage as I can get right now. Okay. Can you hit everybody, please? Something along those lines. I can gain block. I'm just gonna take out the one that I can take out right now. Alright, we'll survive this. That's what matters. Okay. You've got enough to finish off the one. Okay. So I had to burn 2 days worth of improvement. Well, now I get a good card that hits everybody. Oh, I had gotten one. And this is why I want to be able to get rid of cards more. I think I just do it. Shock is going to do at least a couple points of damage. I need to make sure I survive this. Also, BigSquirrell has no block ability. I just realized. I don't think I picked any of them up. Right? I don't think I've had the option to. Huh. Unless it's just been buried in the bottom of the deck every time. Don't have the stuff for that. I don't have the stuff for anything. Alright, 6 damage. I think 6 damage straight away is good. Okay, we live. That's what matters. Whatever. I think we live. Really? And I don't have any mercy ready to go. I guess I just use guard and try to live through it. Oh, good, you went for the wrong person. I do have enough for that. Alright, and with the shock and everything, that'll do it. That was a surprisingly difficult fight. 4 block to all allies? Absolutely. And it charges 2 of the blue things. Yeah, I want to draw that a card a lot. A whole lot. 8 to an enemy, inflict shock. Oh, 8 damage and ignore block, and it only costs 1 wisdom. I really like that. Oh, finally! A block spell. Oh wow, that is a lot of dignity, is blue. Got it. Ooh, I had just been unlucky on this run. I don't care who gets it. 1 will of all attributes? Absolutely. 10 block to all allies. I'm just giving the items back and forth. It doesn't matter who gets it. I could see if I was playing with friends that would make a difference maybe, but nah, I'm good. A bandit still remains? I am aware. 5 days left. Find any hints on how to defeat him? What's your plan? My plan is to hit him a lot. Oh! That's a mimic. I want to fight a mimic. That is not something I normally would ever say. Okay, it's a single enemy, which is much, much easier. It has way fewer turns than 3 enemies. Obviously. Oh man, such a bad starting hand. Please be better. Okay, at least you can charge up some stuff, which is what we're gonna do. We'll start with getting some block. Okay. And then you can get some block off of that as well. Ooh, I see you. Oh, I don't have the stuff for it again. That is just the theme of this run, is I don't have the stuff for that. Alright, sometimes that happens in games. I don't really have the option to build around it, unfortunately, but I'll get there. Now I can do the thing. I can taunt. That ignored my block. I'm just gonna charge this one. Yeah, feels bad, but it's what I got. Yeah. Good, that did not go through block. Speaking of going through block, even though you don't have any. Okay, no worries. We're getting there. Yeah, some extra damage would be great. Stop going through my stuff. Sound like a weird teenager there. Going past my block to deal damage. I'm supposed to be the one doing that, not you. Yep. Oh no, I don't have the stuff for it. I got all excited. I'm just stacking more block. One day it will work. I don't have 2 blue. I can get some blue. I'm just gonna go with shock. I need to kill this thing. There is that balance of, like, you do when you kill the enemies faster, you take less damage. I just haven't had great cards to do more damage. Let's see. When we go to towns, we do get some healing because the characters can rest up. That's my plan right now. 6 damage is 6 damage. I need it. Good. All that freezing is paying off here towards the end. Okay, Mage Girl came out pretty good. Oh, another one of those. 500 gold? But there's a serious limit to how much we can spend, like, ever. Because there's only 2 towns with limited supplies. Yeah, we'll buy another herb. I did get that little bit of heal that I wanted. I'll give you some extra run distance as well. Really don't need this. Need a mystery. Increase drop rank of a random category by 1. I haven't used any of that because I don't care. We're not going to be going deep enough into the game for that to matter. In the same way, I don't really need to sell any of this stuff. I'm just doing it because it's here. Yeah. Feeding bandits. We'll get there. Oh, we won't be getting there this turn, though. Was that also a 4 danger level? Man-eating Drark. I like that. Yes, thank you. Big damage at the beginning that I didn't have to, like, charge up or anything. Let's just do damage. Headbutt, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. I'm so gonna be playing this more. Just through the demo. At least a couple more times. I want to see what kind of other cards and stuff there are. This game is really fun. It's a simple idea, but it's well executed. The only thing that I'm missing is a way to get rid of cards I don't want anymore. Or that I got and don't need, like that one that gives a bunch of mercy. Oh, I think I... Wait, was it... Did Mage Girl get offered the block that costs mercy and charges mercy? I don't think she did. Grant all allies sturdy and, wow, and charges a lot of wisdom. Yeah, you are just a party support right now, my dude. That's a lot of mercy charged up. Please be some good damage stuff. Based on total ally block, I do have a lot of block cards for the fighter guy at least. So that could be good in the long run. Gold share among people always goes to her. The bonus. Okay. Let's try to get this other bandit. Yeah, alright. It looks like I'm not going to be able to do much more than that. Maybe another fight or two, but nothing huge. Oh man, I'd really like a free reroll. Just like once per encounter at the start. Some kind of mulligan roll, because I got stuff I definitely don't want to use here. Yeah, I want to charge wisdom. I do think this game is very good. It's very well designed. I think things are balanced. I'm just getting kind of unlucky in what cards I got. So I'm definitely complainy in this game, but I don't mean to be. Also, I haven't eaten yet today. Maybe I should have waited. But no, I'm really enjoying this. This strategy that's involved and stuff. This like slowly building characters as you go. I really, really want to see what other kinds of characters and stuff there would be in this. And what that even would mean. See, I can ignore the one on the left. It'll die to shock damage. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just do damage. I could just charge things up, but these fights are not going to last long enough for that level of thing. I kind of want to use some of these things just to get them out of my hand. Yeah, that's all. I really enjoy this. And I hope if the devs watch, and anybody that might be curious about the game, don't take my whining as any kind of state of the game. Whatever, I have to just do a charge. Yeah. That'll give me way more... I forget what it's called for the blue one. I feel like I needed to study up on it. Brute strength and sturdy, let's just hit it. Can I do another? Yes, I can do another one of those. We'll keep our block up. I feel like I have a lot of good defensive options. And the off-camera thing, when I was checking stuff out, I got a lot more offense-oriented stuff. Just very clearly blow things up. This is a very different style. I'm seeing totally different cards here. Balance stance, block, and sturdy. I feel like I've already done something like that. Costs 3 to do 8 damage to a single enemy. That is not a good card. We already have a card that does 8 to an enemy. It charges up 1 justice, I think that is, and it's free. I'll just go Grand Command. Yeah, I can get a hold of Mercy stuff pretty easily, as much as I hate having that card around. 12 damage to an enemy. Ooh. 13 and inflicts freeze. Yeah. It doesn't matter who opens it. Oh, good. Okay. Hey, everybody gets a bomb. Bunch of money that I can't spend. Bandits have quieted down, but they have a boss. Boss seems to be returning to this land soon. The bandits drop something. It's a note. A note describing traits of the Great Bandit. Boss frequently uses poison attacks. Yay, we cleared it. We got money. Drop rank of a random category by 1 when used. Maybe I should check that out. Like, we've only got a couple days left. And it's not like I can use that outside of, of combat. And the last battle, it's not going to matter either. The drops are just gonna get kind of lost. Who catches my eye? Suspicious person. Meet an old man with a rather shady vibe. Or met an old man.
Hey there. This amazing item, I'll sell it to you now for 100 gold, what do you say?
Yeah, sure, I've got a lot of money.
Thanks.
Gold down, lightning needle bomb, 15 damage to all enemies when used in battle. Ooh, inventory full. I can just toss kind of whatever. I really don't need help building up Mercy stuff. Fighter guy has a lot of those anyway. Let's just look at the map real quick. There's 2 of these down here. Those are just like free cards for whoever gets to them. I know what I want to do. I just don't know that I'll have the ability to get there. I know there is a Mercy card that gives block, and I want Mage Girl to have it so badly. She really, really needs the help with that. Okay, we'll just start charging up a little bit here. These guys don't scare me. Okay. Yeah. It's an easy one. Yeah. I'll just... yeah. This battle will be over quick. I don't know if there is a place that we can check, like, how many experience points we have. Like, outside of battle, or even in battle. I can't see it, I don't think. Just finish off the one. And watch it roll around. I did one time watch one of these pig sheep roll off the side of the place, and it was glorious. Yeah, we'll charge up a whole lot of wisdom. I hope I'm getting these names right. I'm trying so hard to remember. Good. 13 to a single target. That just kills it. Oh, they didn't bump into each other. I thought they would. Watch the journey. Okay, that's enough of that. One of them is absolutely going to fall off the side. That's a card I just don't want. Oh. We're giving that to Mage Girl. She's a lot more damage oriented. And I want to continue that for her. Just as far down this way as you can get. I'll only have one more day, so I'll only get one more statue. I'll use up my DP because there's just... we use it to redraw cards later on. Energetic person? Sure. Please do not give me a battle quest, because I'm not doing it. I'll give you an ability. 2 Dignity Will at start of battle. Ooh. Dignity's the blue one. That's the one that I never have. 1 day until the return. Ooh, almost here. Are you ready? No. Status? Oh, they have names. Whistling, a versatile character with both offense and defense. Okay. Until next level is 10. Cool. Nope, can't change the name. I don't know what DP is supposed to stand for. Max item capacity +1. All shop prices down. And size. Alright. I didn't see that before. So I am excited. Die was a little bit tilted, but that's alright. Yeah. 10 experience to get to the next thing. I think we can get a level up off of that. Yes, we start with 2 blue, which means that I can do blue stuff. That's exactly as much as I needed for that. Very good, Sart. Ooh, I want to charge this up. And get some more blue. You do not need another one of those, my dude. You know what? Yeah, we'll just charge this. There's no way I was going to get enough mercy otherwise. I don't think. Now you can do this. This is just the one puck. This is not a big fight. It may not be enough experience if it's just one. Grant everyone sturdy? Yeah, because you don't have the damage. Great strength, that's fine. Freeze, shock, or buffs? I think freeze. It just buffed its strength. I don't want to take a bunch of damage. I don't have any red available. You can take a punch really well. Yep. Thunderstorm just for funsies. Yeah, it didn't matter. Good. Level ups. 8 to an enemy, damage to an enemy for a lot of money. 12 damage to all enemies for, well, a lot of money. A really high cost. None of these are good. The cost is just too high. 10 damage to a single enemy, I don't particularly like that. It costs so much and gives so little. 13 and inflicts freeze. I like Brigandine. I think I already have one. Cool. It does look like these cards have different, like the border color, I guess you would call it, around the text and the image. They are different colors. This is the best card, and it's got the fanciest color, I think. I don't know if that actually matters or not, though. Yeah, someone opens it, who cares? Sure. We can grab some more of that. When the bandit dude gets here, I may just throw down a lot of those items that give me different charge thingies. Yeah, it's an impassable tile. Just put me on the one that is passable. Please give me some block. Please. Let me grant you what you seek. That's not a mercy card. 3 damage to an enemy and more if it's a bandit. I did use that one on the Bandit King or whatever in my off-camera playthrough, and it did not do the extra damage. For some reason, it didn't count as a bandit. Repetition again. Yeah. I mean, she's doing all the damage. I'll just take it before I get saddled with some card I don't like again. You sense a presence. So, you're the one messing with my men. Anyone who interferes with my conquest, I won't forgive you. This is your end. Okay. Neat little board here. Okay. Agile Great Bandit appeared. Oh, Agile? Don't like the sound of that. I started with 2 blue. Endure works. That's a really great one for 2... I already forgot the name. Starts with a D. Diligence? We have 1 block between us, so that's not going to do any good. Yeah. Let's just throw down stuff. Regalia of Omnipotence. there. Now I can get rolling a bit. Can't use all the stuff I would want to, but... Yes, this, I'm gonna just use it purely to charge up the mercy stuff. Poisoned already. Both of you got poisoned? Oh, you're supposed to be hard to poison, though. I have enough blue for this. Yeah, I want you to have sturdy as well. We have a lot of health, so I'm not gonna worry too much about... Dang, you don't have any offensive abilities. Well, you have one, but I can't use it. What kind of items can I get? More blue, there's some red. It's just easier to call it by the colors for me. I'll get there on the names. 12 damage plus 4, that's pretty good. There is only the single enemy, so there's always that, like, it's not getting too many turns. It makes it easier to deal with. I think that was the problem with the 3 bandits, was there's just too many of them. I want to throw down some more charging things. Yeah, and get some wisdom. Or when I need it. And then just a great big punch in the face. Still ignoring the poison. Damage is good. I want to give block to everybody, though. I do have the card in hand to do damage based on our block. So building that up is a good idea. Ah, come on. This is just a wasted card. Whatever. Oh, I should have checked my items again. There's no reason not to be using an item every turn. Whether it's damage or otherwise. Ooh. Yeah. 10 block to all allies. That will power up that card real nice. There we go. Get some taunt going on as well. Protect our mage girl and all of her damages. Poisoned again. Yes, block shot. I want to see, because we have 21? Does it do 21? It does. Wow. I like it. That feels way too strong with certain setups. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do sturdy for everybody. We're not in any danger. We're probably just going to kill the thing in a couple turns, but just in case it pulls out some more healing, or never mind, it's dead. That's it. That was kind of anticlimactic. Preparing just in case for a thing that's definitely not going to happen. I'm sorry, it won't do anything bad again. Please forgive me, brave hero. The hero upheld justice and forgave him. But what about Mage Girl? She should be there too. The great bandit fled. The remnants, having lost their boss, also vanished somewhere, and thus peace returned to this land. But soon a dragon will shatter this peace. That, however, is another story. Will the next heroes defeat the dragon? The demo ends here. In the early access, more events and strategies will be added, offering an even broader gameplay experience. We await your feedback. Even small comments encourage us greatly. You're doing a great job. I just drew bad cards. Well, not bad cards. I did not draw enough to give me the resources I need. But yeah, that is Viractal, and I really enjoy it. It's so much replayability with at least 2 different maps that I've seen. Even here in the demo, there's variety. So yeah, I really like it. There's a couple little, you know, grammatical things. It's die for singular, dice for plural, stuff like that. But overall, this is really, really enjoyable. I highly suggest people go wishlist, check out the demo yourself, play through it, recruit some friends to play with. I'm absolutely going to be trying to convince some people to join me in this one. Or I'll just play multiple characters by myself, because I am totally fine with doing that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. Check out the other stuff popping up on the screen. Come down in the comments and say what you like about the game. If there's anything you notice that might need a little touch here and there to give feedback to the devs. And tag your friends and tell them to play this game with you. Or, you know, whatever. Go on socials and do that. Recruit people. Make a lot of people buy this game, because I want it to do well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Later.